It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Right to the air. Here's Murray. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
But we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out to the...
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on second and long. Murray. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. To throw is Murray. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes. But starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball will be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the gun, here's Willis. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
We all knew how talented an athlete Malik Willis was coming out of Liberty, but lost in his running ability was simply how powerful. It's all about how well he can place those throws. Between that arm and his legs, his ceiling, easily one of the top ones in the league.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
The Seahawks at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, it's Willis.
Flushed out right. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kyle Juszczyk, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point slides up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
No. Moving free agency, but I'm cooking. Get him.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up spots and get your offense moving.
Murray now on first down. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
What's good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
No, it was not.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
No.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The 40, the 20, and he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Only do that.
As we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they move the kick back to the 35, it's going to cut down on the number of opportunities. You get a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
Well, he fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. You're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone, and that's exactly why he did.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Throwing on first down is Murray. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Murray now to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Willis now off of play action.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Shreds him with a stiff arm. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk 1st.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
1st and 10, it's Willis.
Oh my God!
Deep ball.
Nigga!
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
No pressure. No pressure. No pressure.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Chubb running right. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. After the turnover, here's Murray. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
They go play action with Willis.
Bro, hey, no, they didn't.
It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Falcons are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
What are you doing?
Pass on
What are you
1st
doing?
down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray, he's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Tariq Woolen picks it.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Was that on Williams? Was that on Williams?
Interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with him down 2 scores, T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. A final shot before half from Murray. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Lewis Seen, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Yeah, I got a case in the middle right now until I get another edge, man.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Now this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They run it again with Chubb. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Fourth down, Willis. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. Willis looking to throw on first down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And again, it's Chubb. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Nick Chubb with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Yeah.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the...
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Atlanta. Yeah. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Murray going to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. You gotta wait till next year, nigga.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Now Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not
I'm in the middle of the game, bro. I got you back.
Incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing again, Murray. He opted to go with a scramble. Gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. He cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Been a very... The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. 108 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Play action, Willis. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Chubb is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Chubb again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Willis on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Nick Chubb. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign.
I traded for Gabe my own though. I got him and
that'll increase their lead to 28
together.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This one goes underneath to Walker. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that would go fall incomplete. The Falcons on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Again, they'll throw with Murray. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
He should have made me Williams. He should have made me O'Dell. I already said this shit, bro. I'm gonna try to beat the shit out of this nigga for trying to hold them down yuppies, bro.
A while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
At least you
air.
could have given me somebody I wanted to face, bro. Oh no.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted. And now here's another interception. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it. And the Seahawks are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Chubb will get the call running left. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That good for 19 and a first down. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.